We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you.
Right then, let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me, don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one! Oh, getting it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day. But I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Check out my legs. I love this. Dumb fuck. What's the job?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Yes, let's do this.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Albion is everywhere now. Their brand is all over the city. They mark us and taunt us and claim to own us, but they can never own me. We will fight back.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Check.
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Activity in association with extremist groups is a punishable offence. Individuals inciting or promoting disorder are a threat to London's security. You have been warned. Interfering with city-run or corporate roads is prohibited. If you witness unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately. Failure to report an incident could result in arrest.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What do we do now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
You must be crazy or a damn fool that you can burst my chain like fruit. I want you in your eye like your mother shampoo when you get bust out your grip when you cry like ooze. God, you don't wanna see me in the ring, so I'll stop the taste of your mouth on the road. You can bring it back a man, but they've been the Taliban, but they ain't really getting you go. So I beg a man slow, stick to your road. Just desserts if I wanna try fold. You can get your eyes closed, anytime pro. Wake up in the mood with a tap on the toes. So run up on oh, which far? Yes, you get your head, run up on oh, which far? Yeah, run up on oh, which far? I eat that man, run up on oh, which far? Them and them, yes, man, friend, run up on oh. You can't run up on the anthem, 45 on the two, come and them. Men man, say one anthem, me can see a white sheep on the bottom. Me no be a boy, do some attack them. Hey, hold them, yeah, up them. Newborn and break your problem. The thing get crazy, I'm at them. Now shorty, me ready for them. So easy, me support them, ready for them. So I want in a them and in a belly for them. Me say not ready for the war, then ready for them. Who boots you up, how you wanna pretend? One hand on the
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
If Albion owns the courts, that means they can arrest and put in jail whoever they want. It's bullshit.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Is there a reason you're over here? Get out. I'll only tell you once.
Feast your eyes, London.
What was that? All clear.
this?
Your trick won't work on me.
Begley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me this location.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Paste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
"24 hours later."
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom!
Wait, I thought you said the place was closed to the public. How would you know this information?
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's have a look. Have a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
The more the better. DedSec could use the help.